Welcome to George Mason University. We are thrilled to be able to celebrate this outstanding achievement with all of you here today. Please be sure to follow all health recommendations to avoid the spread of COVID-19. All attendees are required to comply with the following policies. Maintain a safe social distance of 6 feet from other parties at all times. Keep a facial covering on at all times. Hand sanitizer is readily available in various locations. We ask that you remain in your seats throughout the duration of the ceremony. Graduates may process to the stage when signaled by a university marshal. Masks may be removed for photographs. Once the photograph is taken, please put your mask back on. For more information on Mason's COVID protocols, please visit gmu.edu.
Welcome, everyone, to the mini-ceremony for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences for the class of 2020 and 2021. This year, in addition to celebrating our class of 2021 graduating students, we have graduates joining us from the class of 2020. We are not able to hold in-person events last May, so please join me in giving the class of 2020 a hearty welcome. And now, please stand for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ann Artis, and I have the privilege as well as the pleasure of serving as the Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. I am truly delighted to welcome you here today to celebrate the 2020 and 2021 graduates of this college's social sciences programs of study. For our guests watching us on live stream, welcome to all of you as well. Students, undoubtedly today's mini-ceremony isn't what you imagined your graduation ceremony would be like when you started your program of study at Mason. But it is really great to be here in person with all of you and your families and friends today. And I'm delighted that we're able to be together in person here. And I want to thank everyone at Mason, faculty, staff, and especially our Mason community running our COVID vaccine clinics for all of the work they've done on our behalf to make this ceremony possible and to help keep our community safe. Thank you. I think we can all agree that the past 416 days, but who's counting, right? Since Mason March 12, 2020 pivot to 100% remote instruction and telework has been an experience like no other for all of us. Many of us have lost a great deal as a result of COVID-19 and its far-reaching effects. Too many of us have lost family members and friends to the ravages of this virus, or have been unable to visit family and friends for 15 months because of quarantine and travel restrictions. But as I stand here today, looking out over the sea of faces of my own colleagues, your families and friends, and especially you, our graduates, I do so with a new sense of the preciousness of gatherings such as this, as well as a profound respect for how all of you have forged ahead with your lives. Students, on a day when just being here together is both a novelty and a major accomplishment, please know this, if you don't remember anything else I say today, the faculty and staff of this college are every bit as proud of your achievements as your families and friends are. So please join me, everyone, in applauding these graduates. Classes of 20 and 21, you have made your way through 15 months of COVID-19 related hurdles. You have learned how to learn in socially distanced and fully virtual classrooms. You have learned how to complete digital internships and to telework to jobs on campus and elsewhere. Over this same period of time, you have borne witness to fresh traumas, grief, and anger related to police brutality and racial inequality in this country, as well as to unsettling tests to fundamental processes of American democracy. Maya Angelou once said, "You may not control all of the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Students, your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical health and well-being have certainly been tested in the last 15 months. But you have not been reduced by these events. Instead, you have stayed the course and finished your degrees. Today is a great day. It's a day when the past and the future meet here in you, and we are thrilled to be here celebrating you and your achievements with your families and friends. Some of you may be feeling anxious about all of the changes ahead in your life, but everyone gathered here today to witness this special moment in your life's journey has enormous confidence in you. We know that the knowledge and skills you have gained through your coursework and your co-curricular learning at Mason will enable you to move forward from here and excel. We know that the determination, resilience, and adaptability that you have already demonstrated will prove invaluable in navigating whatever lies ahead, not just in the next chapter of your lives, but in all of the chapters that follow it. Before I conclude my remarks to you, I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge all of the people who have sustained you throughout your educational journey. Families, friend, faculty, and staff mentors. I offer sincere thanks to all of you for the roles that you have played in helping our graduates reach this important milestone in their academic careers and their lives. This is your day, too. Now, please join me in welcoming our student speaker, Olivia O'Brien. Olivia is graduating today with a BA in Communication and a concentration in Journalism. She's a 4-year member of the women's lacrosse team and plans to pursue her master's in Communication next fall at George Mason.
Thank you, Dean Artis. I'm honored to be speaking here today. Gandhi once said, "Our ability to reach unity and diversity will be the beauty and test of our civilization." We leave George Mason University today headed into a world of uncertainty. The job market is the toughest for graduates that it's been in decades. We are still in the midst of a global pandemic, though the end is in sight. And our country is divided. People seem more focused on our few differences than our many commonalities. But you, leaving here today, have a degree from George Mason University. That means you are ready for whatever challenges await you. For me, George Mason was completely uncharted territory. I come from a very small, as in I graduated with 35 kids in my entire grade type of small, private school in Southern Maryland, pretty much as far different from Mason as you could get. I can remember my very first day on campus. Walking to my first freshman classes, I saw so many people, and I recall asking myself 3 things. 1, I wonder if they all feel as lost and overwhelmed as I do. 2, what is a Scantron? And 3, what are these little robots that keep getting in my way doing everywhere? This is where the beauty came in. Through uncertainty, I was forced to grow and change. And if there's anything this last year has taught all of us, it's the importance of growth and finding the comfort in change. The contentment of familiar faces was no longer with me, and I felt as if the rug had been ripped out from underneath my feet, a feeling I'm sure we are all familiar with in one way or another. This was my first test among many others during my first few months at Mason. After I had parted the Red Sea of robots and other frantic freshmen, I arrived at the very first class of my college career, COM 101, the class required for all incoming freshmen to take. I remember I was partnered up for the most awkward and infamous icebreaker activities with a girl who I soon found out was from Jordan. To be completely honest, I don't remember her name or even what she was wearing on that very first day, probably because I was way too focused on making a new friend. But what I do remember is the way our interaction made me feel. We began some casual small talk to get to know one another, and I asked her about her background and how she came to George Mason. This particular experience opened my eyes so much to how much bigger the world is than anything I was previously familiar with, and the value that accompanies learning alongside people from different cultures. Working alongside people from so many different cultures and backgrounds the last 4 years, I have also learned and witnessed firsthand the true value of hard work. Whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, something that I've learned from being a student athlete at George Mason and from my coach is the power of 1% growth each and every day. As Division I athletes, our mornings begin a little bit differently than other students. At 6 a.m., we're on the field looking for that 1% improvement, and by 8 a.m., our days have already been going on for hours. 1%, that's all we need. I can recall my coach, Kara Mupo, telling me every morning as we ran endless gassers and 200-yard sprints. Although at the time, I wanted to scream, running these sprints was conditioning much more than my cardiovascular strength, but instead my mind. The countless hours I've spent on the field, in the field house, the early mornings and the late nights were preparing me for something much larger than just a lacrosse game, but they were preparing me to have an unsatisfied mindset that craves growth and getting 1% better each and every day. Balancing Division I sports and academics at Mason has also shown me the true value of integrity. Brené Brown defines integrity as the act of choosing courage over comfort, choosing what is right over what is fun, fast, or easy, and choosing to practice our values rather than simply professing them. In a year filled with online Zoom lectures and limited face-to-face interaction, it can be hard to hold ourselves accountable for small tasks such as logging into class on time and paying attention for the entire session. Completing our degrees amidst a pandemic while balancing our families, friends, jobs, sports, and other obligations is no easy feat and deserves to be recognized and applauded today. A mentor in my life once told me, "You are really lucky if in your life you meet a few people who you really connect with. Hold on to those people, never let go, and never forget how lucky you are." George Mason has not only given me a few people who I feel connected with, but an entire community. Go out and change the world, Mason Nation, and maybe even come back and visit the Chipotle while you're at it. Thank you so much.
I'll be glad not to have to do that mask on and off thing eventually. Thank you, Olivia, for your wise words today. This year's alumni speaker is the Chess Spring 21 commencement the alumni speaker for Chess's Spring 21 commencement is the Honorable Roderick C. Young. Judge Young received his Bachelor of Arts in Speech Communication in 1989 and his Master of Arts in English in 1994, before going on to get his Juris Doctor degree from West Virginia University College of Law. He's the 2021 Chess Distinguished Alumni of the Year and currently serves as United States District Court Judge. Please join me in welcoming Judge Young, who joins us virtually today.
Congratulations to the class of 2021 from George Mason University. As my grandmother used to say, whether you're graduating summa cum laude or thank you, Lordy, these have been challenging times in which to go to school and to graduate, given all the difficulties we've faced with COVID-19. So all of you should be commended for completing this part of your journey. My name is Roderick Young, and I'm a federal judge in the Eastern District of Virginia, and I'm also a George Mason alum. I came to Mason in 1984, in the summer of '84 specifically, in the Student Transition Program, which was a program where 60 students were allowed to come in and take a couple of classes the summer before their incoming fall semester. While at Mason, I became a member of Omega Psi Phi fraternity. I majored in communication. I was a resident advisor and a member of the Student Court of General Sessions. It's been almost 22 years since I sat in your shoes and celebrated my graduation from George Mason. And since that time, there hasn't been a day that has gone by that I haven't thought about something that happened to me during my time at Mason. Sometimes it's a cool fall day, and I think about walking from my apartment at the student apartments over to Robinson One for class. Or sometimes it's a cold winter night, and I think about leaving the dining hall at Sub 2 and walking over to Fenwick to study for the exams right before winter break. Sometimes it's a warm day in the spring, and I think about hanging out on the quad outside of Sub 1 in between classes with my frat brothers. During my time at Mason, I made lifelong friends and learned lifelong lessons, as I'm sure many of you have as well. And now that your time at Mason comes to a close, take a few moments to cherish all that you have experienced during your time at GMU. It is important to remember that not everyone who wants to go to college can, and many who do go to college don't graduate, and even less are able to obtain postgraduate degrees. I highlight all of that to say that you should be proud of yourselves for this accomplishment. During this graduation season, you'll hear many speeches, and most of them you will forget, including probably this one. But in closing, I want to encourage you to hug your loved ones, because it's your loved ones, your parents, your grandparents, your spouses, who in some cases paid for you to go to school, who gave you money when you ran low, who lovingly let you stay in your old room during breaks and holidays. And in many cases, some of you will be returning to that old room, as I did when I graduated from college. So give your parents and loved ones a big hug, because that's all they want. They don't want to be paid back. They don't want their name on your degree. All they want is a hug to let them know that you appreciate everything they've done for you. So again, class of 2021, congratulations, enjoy your day, because you've definitely earned it.
We thank Judge Young for his insight, and we really look forward to being able to visit with him on campus soon. And now, graduates, we have arrived at the moment you have been waiting for. In the next few minutes, we'll start your journey across the stage to be recognized individually for your academic success. I remind you that your safety is still our first priority, and we ask you to wait for the faculty marshals to invite you to the stage by row. Please maintain an appropriate distance as you approach the stage, and then return to your seats. While we welcome your family and friends to take your photo, we ask that they do so from their seats and not approach the stage. After you leave the stage, please stop at the alumni table to pick up your alumni pin. Finally, after you've crossed the stage, we ask you to return to your seats out of respect to all of your fellow graduates.
Dean Artis, it is now our pleasure to present the candidates for degrees in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Camille Giselle Annie Chupin, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Haley Garrison, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, and Psychology.
Diamond Lawrence, Bachelor of Science, Criminology with a minor in Forensic Psychology.
Kelsey Amison, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Michaela McVeigh, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Megan Bauman, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Oscar Reyes, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Timothy Mulvihill, Bachelor of Arts, Economics.
Karen Moline, Masters of Science in Criminal Justice.
Valeria Escobar, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Tamira Daniels, Master of Science, Criminal Justice.
Hannah Butler, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Miguel Reyes, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Eric Espinoza, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Maria Teresa Pacman, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Bria LeBlanc, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Olivia O'Brien, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Allison Briner, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Alicia Bernhardt, Master of Science, Criminal Justice.
Savannah Reed, Master of Science, Criminal Justice.
Sabrina Ford, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with a minor in Sociology.
Kiara Bass, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Kate Crosell, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Michelle Ramirez Bonilla, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, minor Legal Studies, and Forensic Psychology.
Joseph Johns, Master of Arts in Economics.
Gavin Kazimchuk, Bachelor of Science, Criminology.
Safa Piracha, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Ava Chavez, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Ivy McCartney, Master of Arts, Industrial and Organizational Psychology.
Shannon Nicole Nolan, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Wilmara Angelie Fidi Moy, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology with a minor in Business.
Erica Larkin, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law and Society, and Psychology.
Jeffrey Goodson, Master of Science, Criminal Justice.
Jasmine Swell, Master of Science, Criminal Justice.
Richard Torres, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Sarah Ziprich, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Nicole Hewitt, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Rayana Mateen, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Destiny Goodman, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Nathaniel Chapman, Bachelor of Science, Economics and Mathematics, minor Computer Science.
Colleen Garrity, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Nellie Garcia, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Jaime Paz, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Cole Price, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Nicole Elizabeth Berger, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Alan Abdirahman, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law and Society, minor Forensic Psychology.
Dorothy Henderson, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology.
Christopher Dragia, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, minor Intelligence and Surveillance.
Hannah Beatrice Alejandria, Bachelor of Science, Psychology with a minor in Data Analysis.
Claudia Pletas Morales, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology.
Maggie Larkin, Bachelor of Science, Sociology.
Siobhan Tischler, Master of Professional Studies, Applied Industrial Organizational Psychology.
Eddie Sanchez, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology with a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Shakia Pride, Bachelor of Science, Criminology.
Jennifer Benacruz, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Psychology.
Nicole Huertas, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law and Society, minor Forensic Psychology.
Kayla Morrow, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Analea Torres, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law and Society.
Andrew Leitner, Bachelor of Science, Economics.
Bryce Kushmerik Makun, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Trinity Brown, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Agustin Ferzani, Master of Arts, Economics.
Joshua Hempel, Master of Arts in Economics.
Annika Raman, Bachelor of Science, Economics, minor data analysis.
Gregory Kraft, Master of Arts, Anthropology.
Sophia Smorzensky, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Gabriela Guerrave, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology with a minor in Chinese.
Nicole Creaky, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Sarah Alamari, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Carmen Perry, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, minors, Immigration Studies and Global Affairs.
Sydney Machen, Bachelor of Science, Criminology with a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Zainab Al-Said, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Leslie Aparicio, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Alyssa Williams, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Taylor Nolan, Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology with a minor in Forensic Science.
Annalisa Salazar, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Evan Souder, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Rebecca Chance, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Emily Scaler, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Jackson Barrett, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Sarah Shawnice Coleman, Master of Science, Criminal Justice.
Danny Nunez Bonilla, Criminology, Law, and Society, minor in Forensic Psychology.
Stephen Holland, Master of Arts in Psychology.
Jacob Shane, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society, minor Intelligence Analysis.
Caitlin Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Newman Raman, Bachelor of Arts, Economics.
Anthony Stacy, Bachelor of Science, Criminology with a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Haley Olensky, Master of Science, Criminal Justice.
James Talaka, Bachelor of Arts, Economics.
Shakufa Momin, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, minors, Forensics and Clinical Psychology.
Amanda Ocasio Rivera, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Madeline Firestein, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Hannah Crockett, Bachelor of Science in Psychology with a minor in Neuroscience.
Jefferson Antwi Aje, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Nicole Casella, Bachelor of Science in Criminology with a minors in Intelligence Analysis and Forensic Psychology.
Madeline Fortin, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, minor, Forensic Science.
Nicole McMahon, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Forensic Psychology.
Morgan Welk, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology.
Hannah Yang, Bachelor of Science in Psychology with a minor in Criminology.
Mariam Abadir, Bachelor of Science, Economics, minor, Data Analysis.
Audrey Corbett, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Zain Abbas, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, minor, Intelligence Analysis.
Eric Bisling, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Sarah Saltzer, Master of Arts, Industrial Organizational Psychology.
Jeremy Endicott, a Master of Arts in Psychology, Human Factors, and Applied Cognitive Psychology.
Elena McVadden, Bachelor of Arts in Forensic Psychology, minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Tay Folk, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society with minors in Intelligence Analysis and GIS.
Mariela Calderon, Bachelor of Science, Economics.
Eric Russo, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Jasmine Rose, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Erica Zurita, Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology and Criminology, Law, and Society.
Allison Purvis, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Social Work.
Carrie Hagemeyer, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Forensic Psychology.
Vanessa McKinsey Escalante, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Arthur Smith, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Guillermo Pineda, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Kevin Kapoor, Bachelor of Science in Economics.
Maxine Bradshaw, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Forensic Psychology.
Joseph Kurland, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society, and a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
John Schwartz, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, minor, Intelligence Analysis.
Bradley Cost, Bachelor of Science in Psychology with a minor in Neuroscience.
Michaela Turner, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Molly Harnish, Bachelor of Science in Economics with minors in Mathematics and Public Policy and Management.
Rajeen Scriven, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Tuscany Justice, Bachelor of Arts in Economics with a minor in Global Systems.
Mahinur Khan, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Elise Holliday, Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology and History.
Jasmine Freeman, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Alberto Vergara IV, Bachelor of Science in Economics and a minor in Physics and Data Analysis.
Allison Kinney, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Legal Studies.
Jessica Jansen, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Emily Wade, Bachelor of Science, Criminology.
Fiona Passino, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Ambrosine Ayers, Master of Arts in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Amanda Marie Stoltz, graduation and a birthday, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Forensic Psychology.
Romina Ferrufina Beza, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Mia Montanez, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Legal Studies.
Finley Ward, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Stephanie Martinell, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
William Kaleo, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Carly Epstein, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Forensic Psychology.
Ingrid Saavedra, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Madison Riley, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Michaela Kowalski, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Mohammed Hussein, Bachelor of Arts in Economics with a minor in Psychology and Global Affairs.
Cohen Van Nispen, Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology.
Austin Ryan Mayhew, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society, and a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Michael De Leon Vasquez, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Leah Pinto, Bachelor of Arts, Industrial and Organizational Psychology.
Felix Dabdub, Bachelor of Arts in Criminology with a minor in Latin American Studies.
Lindsay Malsine, Master of Arts in Psychology.
Yvetra Lewis, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Ethan Newland, a Master of Science in Criminal Justice.
Emily Cobb, Bachelor of Arts in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Georgia Castilla, Master of Arts in Economics.
Abigail Rogers, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, minors, Marketing and Health Promotion.
Katya Abujaja, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Yasmin Badr, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, minor in Nutrition.
Iget Inderere, Bachelor of Science, Psychology.
Nicole Rothner, Master of Arts in Psychology.
Evelyn Elvira, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society, and a minor in Forensic Psychology.
Turki Alharbi, Bachelor of Science in Economics.
Ju Shen Ni, Bachelor of Arts in Sociology.
Keara Baldusendon Puzara, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, minor in Spanish.
Cindy Lynn, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Jordan Brown, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society.
Abdalmohsin Alemal Dalan, Master of Arts in Economics.
Andrea Vasquez, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society, minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Cameron Shafian, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology.
Brazil Juan de Dios Perez, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society, with a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Aina Ramia Ramarnana, Master of Arts in Sociology.
Calvin Gallang, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society, minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Catherine Liseth Diaz, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society, and a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Alexandra Davis, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, minor in Sociology.
Shon Abbasi, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Catherine Chathara Anuga, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Ning Fu, Master of Science in Psychology.
Nergis Hassan Zada, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society, minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Zara Hassanzadeh, Bachelor of Science, Criminology, Law, and Society with a minor in Intelligence Analysis.
Ebony Fuller, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with a minor in Clinical and Health Psychology.
Kyra Battle, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Shiraz Shah, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Law, and Society, minor in Forensic Psychology.
Miles Jackson, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Law with a minor in Forensic Psychology. Dean Artis, that concludes the presentation of candidates for degrees in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Graduates. George Mason University describes its graduates as engaged citizens and well-rounded scholars prepared to act. My wish for you is twofold today. First, that this university's educational vision and values guide you as you carry its name, our name, into the world. And second, that you stay in touch with us and consider coming back to campus in the years ahead to lend a hand or give a word of encouragement to the next generation of learners in this college. You are a George Mason patriot forever, and this is always your home. Graduates, will you please all stand up together now, and will the platform party please rise now to join me and our audience in offering one last round of applause for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences graduating class of 2020 and 2021. Please be seated again. Remain in your seats until your row is dismissed by an usher or a university marshal, and then maintain appropriate distance from your fellow graduates as you leave the area. As you depart, the faculty and staff of the college will share their well wishes with you in a heartfelt video message.
To the green and gold, we will ever be true, here and wherever we roam, where the young and the old give the patriot's dreams a home.
To George Mason, our university, to the place where freedom and learning stand proud,
where the past and future meet. Around the globe in unity, with our voices raised and our spirit strong, we go forth to reach our goals.
The past and the future meet us here.
Dear Mason graduating class of 2021,
you all deserve the prize for resiliency for making it to the finish line in these troubled times.
A year ago, when we first did these virtual graduation videos, we had no idea that a year on, we would still be dealing with this crazy pandemic. But you all have kept your head down, you've studied hard, you've survived through this, and you've got your degrees. Congratulations.
You've got through Zoom, you've almost got through COVID.
You adapted and overcame during one of the most challenging years of your life.
I trust you will always comport yourselves with the dignity of an educated person.
Keep doing amazing things, be safe, have fun.
Go ahead and do many noble deeds in the future.
Whether you're a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral student, don't forget to take some time to celebrate yourself. And when you celebrate, make some noise.
And keep those voices strong. Thank you for all you've done and everything you're going to do. I'm looking forward to tracking you in the future.
I look forward to hearing more of your amazing adventures, and thank you. I've learned a lot from you.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
We are thrilled to celebrate your graduation at George Mason University.
The faculty and staff of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences are so proud of you.
We applaud the tenacity and courage you have demonstrated in sustaining your focus on completing your degrees this semester.
We recognize your accomplishments and the creative ways in which you have engaged in the learning opportunities before you. All while you care for your loved ones, your classmates, and yourselves.
In spite of everything, you did it.
Take pride in yourselves for the work you have done, for all that you have accomplished, and for all that you have overcome.
Class of 2021, that's all of you. Congratulations, you made it.
Class of 2021, we are inspired by your accomplishments.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, class of 2021. Yo, what?
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it!
Congratulations, 2021 graduates.
From one Mason grad to now another. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Congrats to you, class of 2021. Happy graduation.
You made it. You did it.
I'm glad the future is in your hands.
Felicitación. Felicidades. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Congratulations on your graduation. 祝贺你从 GMU 毕业，祝你前程似锦。
Congratulations, class of 2021. We are so proud of you.
2021년도 한국학 전공 부전공 졸업생 여러분.
You made it. Congratulations, 2021.
And especially to those who are proud to be first.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I'm very proud of you and can't wait to see what you do next.
From all of the faculty and staff in the Global Affairs program, congratulations, class of 2021.
The College of Humanities and Social Sciences is so proud of you.
The School of Integrative Studies congratulates the class of 2021.
Congratulations!
Yay!
Don't forget that you are always a patriot and you always have a home at George Mason University.
네, 다시 한번 축하합니다.
Well done.
Well done.
How do I stop recording?